What up, everybody? This is Big Elbow, like always, chilling with the two little vatos, Averno, Atlantis, and today I'm going to show part 2 of my garage sale haul in Bakersfield. If you want to see part 1, which shows my Indian Outlaw portion of this haul, go ahead and check that out on my channel. Also, be sure to check out my description. There's a link to my partner Warlock's channel, and me and him recently co-hosted a trilogy of videos. Be sure to check those out and sub to his channel as well. So we're gonna get into this. These were all 25 cents. Actually came out to a little bit less because I bought about 105 books for 25 bucks. This is gonna be my Marvel, DC, Image, mostly Image, portion of that garage sale haul. So again, comic-wise is a guy who has the yard sale. You can find his listing on Craigslist. If you're ever in the Bakersfield area and he's having his garage sale that weekend, check him out. So let's do this. I'm gonna start with, and these bags are fucked. These gotta go, but this is Essential Vertigo Swamp Thing, the anatomy lesson number 1. So this is the first. This is where I think Alan Moore really he doesn't start on this issue, but this is where he starts his own storyline, and it's pretty much the classic storyline. Again, don't pay no attention to that. It's in actually pretty good shape. So these bags, as ugly as they are, they did do their job and protected the books. I really like the black and white art in this, but mostly I know these are hard to find, so I grabbed it. If I ever meet someone who's like, more really into the Swamp Things, I have the graphic novel of this with the color. Even though I like I think the black and white art looks cool, I would pass it on just if someone was really into it. And again, because I know they're hard to find, I grabbed this one. This is Alan Moore's stand. This is already number 24. I'm not familiar with this part of the story at all. That's a sweet ass cover by Steve Bissett. That's the DC stuff. Got an issue of Terror Inc. I actually bought this not that long ago, so stupid on my part. But I don't know if I'll ask my partner Warlock if you're into some Jorge Zafino art, which I am. Holla at your boy, and I'll pass it on to you. I already got one of these.
You know you rip it up, hit the mic like a virus. We never hide this. Unique rhyme styles is righteous.
Next up, I got Rick Veitch, the One. That's number 2. I already have number 1. I haven't read it yet, but I figure for 25 cents I might as well just grab these. That way, if I don't like it and I have to get rid of it, I'll have the whole set. There's number 2. There's number 3. I'm guessing it has to at least be decent though. Covers are pretty cool. There's number 4. Number 5. And these are from Epic Comics, a Marvel imprint from back in the days. And there's number 6. This is the one and only awesome Kaboom number 1. I only got this because of the early Curran Grant artwork. His art has evolved so much since then, but I still enjoy his old work. I believe this is before he did Iron Man. I grabbed one of these Youngbloods number 2. First appearance of Prophet. Figure for a quarter, why not? I had one of these and got rid of it a while back. And I think I might just keep this one. Why not just to have Youngblood number 2? I like Youngblood well enough.
Flawless, isn't it? I think so.
Speaking of Youngblood, I got this. I already have the first issue, so I thought it was pretty good. I'm a big fan of Joe Casey. Even when he misses, at least he almost always tries to do something different, and I respect that. So I have number 1 and maybe number 2, but this is number 5. Number 6 of his his version of Youngblood. Number 7 and number 8. So while we're on some Youngblood, Rob Liefeld shit, I recently found some Prophet issues. Stephen Platt. There's number 8. Number 9. And number 10. Staying on that Rob Liefeld tip, Youngblood. Chapel, number 1. I already have one of these, but it's all fucked up, so I figured I'd grab another one. I really like the, I believe his name is Calvin Irvine art in this. Here's number 2. Number 3. And number 2 of a different Chapel series, but also with the same Calvin Irvine art. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks like the Jim Lee style, where he's doing a Frank Miller Sin City style kind of like type of thing going on. But I like it, man. Like the interiors look cool because on that first issue that I have, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna check these out. I got this Big Man Plans number 4. I rarely see this. I don't see that much Eric Powell stuff in the cheap bins, so I just grabbed it. And it has a crease there. If I find the rest of these for cheap, I'll grab them. I have like 3 different Goon or different Eric Powell series that I have found random issues in the bins, and I pick them up, but I haven't been able to complete any of them. That's number 4 of 4. So at least I know there's not that many more of those. I grabbed this Savage Dragon versus Megaton Man. They had more than one copy. I wouldn't have grabbed this one if I would have realized like it's kind of water damaged and a little bit crispy. I seen the Cartoonist Kayfabe guys were showing this issue in one of their videos, and I thought it looked kind of cool, so I figured why not check it out, especially for at that price. Speaking of the Cartoonist Kayfabe shit that they were showing, here's Savage Dragon Blood and Guts number 1. And number 2, they did not have number 3. No back cover on that. Hey, look at that statue though. Yeah, it's way over the top. Jason Pearson doing Savage Dragon. I thought it was pretty cool when I was looking at it in their video. I had seen it before and never really tripped off it. That might be a signature right there. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, that looks like it's a signature. He said Gold Sig Jason 98. That's cool. That's real cool. That means I can sell it for like 3 times the money, right? No, that ain't my style. I'm not in it to sell these shits. So yeah, it's kind of cool that I got a signed book. Never hurts. Jason Pearson, I like his art. It's not too bad. This is just Run Filler Savage Dragon 61. I think that's Dragon's baby mama. I don't know who that chick is. Dragon's always a fun read though. So still on that Eric Larson tip. Here's Super Patriot number 4. Now I have to look and see. Let me see if this is the run that I have. Because I didn't realize that there was more than one series of this Super Patriot. Still with that Eric Larson, some of his spin-off from Savage Dragon, Star. I like the way the art looks on this. Star is a cool enough character, I thought. I mean, he has a cool look. I never really seen him do much except, throw some stars. But, so I want to see if this... Yeah, so this... I think this might be the one that I have. The series that I have. This is Super Patriot with the Dave Johnson art on the interiors. I've rarely seen any Dave Johnson interiors. I really only know him from doing cover work, mostly for 100 Bullets. Yeah, so that's Super Dragon. That's by Dave Johnson. Shit, you know what? I don't know if... is this one that Robert Kirkman wrote? No, Keith Giffen wrote this one. Okay. So it might not be the series that I have. I think the series that I have, Robert Kirkman wrote. I'll have to double check on that. So here we go. There's star number 2. Star number 3 featuring the Savage Dragon. And then I got Tales from Beyond. That's the last part of the 1963, book 4 of 1963. That was the last one that I needed. So I've read most of that. I just need to read I got 2 more issues. I got this Headhunters. I never heard of this before. It has some pretty cool artwork on the inside. I forgot who drew it. I can check that out real quick. I got this for my partner Warlock because he recently ordered Trencher number 1 in the dollar bin from my comic shop. So I figured he might want to check that out. I think that Trencher series only goes a couple issues. I'm trying to think who did this. Chris Marinen drew this Headhunters. It has some really cool interior artwork. Looks like they use some Zipatone or Duo Shade or whatever that shit is called. Anyways, it looks cool. So anyway, speaking of that Trencher, we got the images of Shadowhawk number 1. And it's Keith Giffen doing that Trencher style. Number 2. And number 3. And so I just want to check those out. They seem pretty cool. I want to give them a look. I'm not a big Shadowhawk guy. My partner, like I said, he has a Trencher book. If that's something that he wants to pursue, I would, after I give him a browse, I would slide those soon if he wants them. If he wants to complete his he wants to go after the Trencher appearances. Because he seems to be in all 3 of those issues. And then last, I'm just going to show, that was it for the garage sale haul. About 105 books for $25, not too bad. These are some recent AOKs from my partner Warlock. He hooked me up with this X-Men number 4. I guess because he heard me talking about how I have these early X-Men issues, except of course the one I'm missing is the one that ends up being a little minor key. First appearance of Omega Red. He also hooked me up with one of these Strange Academies with a bunch of first appearances of all these kids. That's cool with me. I really like Humberto Ramos' art anyways. And then this Scumbag he hooked me up with, which I'm glad he did because I did not pre-order that, so happy with that. And then I guess you could call this an AOK from Big Lots. They sent me a coupon saying I could get one free DVD or Blu-ray for $3, and I found that for $2.88. And it's Marvel Knights, Iron Man Extremis by Warren Ellis and Adi Granov. And then Spider-Woman by Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maliv. So I guess these are like motion comics, which I like motion comics. I think they're pretty cool. Especially, add little music and stuff. Oh, this is Agent of S.W.O.R.D. Spider-Woman. So anyways, I have to check that out at some point. I don't have any of those comics, so I can give them a look. So that does it for the garage sale haul. Excuse me. Still no cons going. I was hoping maybe SatCon would kick off, but that just announced it's being canceled. So I don't know when I'll be back. Probably maybe next time I hit a couple LCSs or something. But I don't have anything planned out. Nothing on the map. So thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. Be sure to check out my partner's channel in the description link. And hit me in the comments, say what's up, any comments or questions, and that'll do it. Like I always say, get off of YouTube, go read some fucking comics.